Hey everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark, the 1 month in each region challenge. We're here in the maintenance shed in Broken Railroad, starting episode 11. So in the last episode, we forged, thankfully. We forged. That's good. We've got all of our tools going here. Knife, the hatchet. That hacksaw needs a little bit of a repair, doesn't it? Don't have the ample resources to do that. Got a low sewing kit as well, so I'm hoping we find maybe some things to help us out here. But got a nice little organization going. So what's up with these? What is up with these? What's up with the radio? Oh my goodness. Well, I'll leave them, I guess. These don't seem to be messed up. But anyway, so I think in this episode, what we do is we head on over to the hunting lodge, maybe see how that works out for us. And now I have one marine flare. I would love to try to save it, but I understand that maybe I'll have to just tough it out. Well, that's all right. We've got the starvation method going as well. You'd see, well, first of all, 33 days. Yeah, you see we're starving here. That's okay. That's all right. I think we have a little bit of food to eat in case we are hungry when we sleep. I'll actually pocket that as well. Okay. All right. So nighttime. Don't think I'll move right now, but I think I will maybe at least go outside and just kind of walk around. It's a good start. See what's out here. See what the weather's like. Wildlife nearby. Doesn't look like it. We kind of did a little tour out here. Wonder maybe if I could tear that down for some cloth. Looks like I cannot. But we did kind of a tour. Just to see if there's anything interesting around here. There really wasn't. There really was not. Which is okay. No interesting things is a good thing. Totally can move things around. I'd love to move this. I know I mentioned that in the last episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago, but alas, we cannot. Alright. These are empty, that's fine. Where are you at? You sound like you're a little farther away than usual. Like, meaning you're not inside the gates. Oh yeah, I see him. Like right there. He just walked by. Okay, not a problem. We'll just have to keep note of that. Can I go this way? If I do go this way, maybe try to get up there and over? Don't really know. Not sure. I won't play around right now, at least more than I have to. We'll go back inside. I guess you just find something to do. I'll probably read a little bit too. There's a fire barrel right there. You know what I could do? I could move you. Yeah, why don't I? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Move the fire barrel into this little office here. Can I put it down? I can. Yeah, like that. Right there. That's cool. Good stuff right in the middle. Excellent. This was the food locker, right? Yes, it was. Okay, that's nice. I'll take a little bit more water. Looks like they're fixed. Kind of. They're kind of fixed. Oh, this whole thing was raised. Interesting. Well, certainly, I guess needs a little bit of debugging. That whole little system there. Same with the... No, the skillet's fine, actually. Hey, move this skillet. Okay, do I bring the skillet too? No, we're gonna find some. We're gonna find at least a cooking pot or something. Where we're going. Where... Did I keep my ammo somewhere? It should be, like, up here, right? Yes. I will take... How much of it will I take? Let's drop maybe 18. That leaves us with 5. An extra 5 could be good. I don't plan on shooting anything, but if I do... I like to have a little more ammo. All right. Not going to be a very entertaining night. Probably just going to be some passing of time and... So it could... No, it's not bright enough. I was going to say, maybe could do some reading, perhaps. Stay on target. I don't know. I'd like to do... Where is it? Is it in my inventory already? No. Let's see where it is. Yeah, here we go. Like to maybe do that. It seems like I have an hour, so why don't we just eat a cattail and read? Like I have an hour of daylight. And research actions happen 20% faster. That's nice. Good. It's like 140. Like 140 calories, 130 calories to read an hour, it seems. Okay, won't be doing that again. Just gonna pass a little bit of time. I like how cabin fever isn't really a threat in this run, which makes it obviously a lot easier. Or another playthrough. Be a lot harder. Where's the bed? Did I really lose the bed? Come on, it was right in front of me. Fire barrel, no, there's the bed. Good. All right, I think I'm gonna eat a little bit and sleep. We'll probably just munch on some cattails. I think we'll find a little bit of cattails up towards the hunting lodge. It's gonna be pretty cold though, so we're gonna have to rely on a nice time of day, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. All right, let's do how many ever hours I can buy with this. 8 hours. Maybe we'll move in the morning. Maybe I'll actually utilize the insulated flask. Could be a thing I do. I see. Oh, kind of. A little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Starting to come in a little bit. Yeah, where was that flask? Is that already on me? That is already on me. All right, and I have a bunch of teas. That's a really nice thing. A bunch of teas. Do some reishi. Can I get another rose hip? I can. Do a little bit of that. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Sorry, 1 second. We gotta pick one or the other. Let's do reishi tea. Would that be good for us? Reishi. Yeah, let's do reishi tea, just because it's gonna make us only put one of each kind into the flask. So having that rosehip tea is probably not a great idea since we don't have a lot of it. I'll move that rosehip tea there. That there. There's another rosehip that I missed. That there. Awesome. All right, yeah, let's light up the fire. We'll light it up. We'll make another tea. And we'll just heat up all the ones that we have on us currently. Yeah, it's not really a great start. This is my firewood bin, surely. Yeah. Maybe I'll just throw one we're claimed on. Kind of in the market for some firewood too, aren't we? Aren't we? I think I'll probably bring home some firewood, maybe from the hunting lodge. I mean, we have all these boxes out here too that we can totally use the heavy hammer for and break them down if we want. So, I mean, there's basically infinite firewood in here. Just finding the time to break it down. Okay. Ooh, fire starting too. That's a great thing. No cooking pots in inventory. I'll fix that real quick. Let's make that reishi. Let's drop all of them. Okay, awesome. Let me put down... Oops, sorry, hold on. There we go. Okay, they're all burning. It's okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna toss this down. Put that there. Actually, you know what? Just put that here. Makes sense. Right, perhaps I'll torch walk. Perhaps. I think that's a horrible idea. Let's use the flask. Transfer. There we go. Got a good bit on us. And I'll just keep one out of here. For myself when I'm outside. Get out of here. try some luck. Some of our luck against the wolves. I don't want to go right now, though. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. What happened to that sunny day I just saw out here? That's too bad. Okay, well... let me run back in, and I guess I'll... keep the fire going if it's still going. No, okay, it literally just went out. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's get in here. Is that all I have? Yeah, that's all I have. Okay, we're gonna put this out. And I did transfer... I did not transfer that. Yeah, this is gonna be hot for a little bit. I'll just break down some boxes, I think. 58 minutes with that. How about with the heavy hammer? What is it with the heavy hammer? Because, I mean, if it's just like an hour as opposed to 58 minutes, I might as well. Hour and 8, I might as well. No matter. Now, how much did our tea go down? Oh, not a lot. That's good. That's very good. Alright, let's drop... nice, some of those in there. Cool. Get outside, perhaps, and see. We should really go out this way. A little bit better use of some time. Alright, let's see. Still foggy? No, a lot better. Good. Very cold, but that's why we have the teas. Okay, maybe what I'll do is just walk out onto the ice here. Actually, I think that's... who's walking? Nobody. It's just me. For now. I think we'll walk out onto the ice. See what's happening. It's a horrible, horrible area. That'll be a wolf. Okay. There's some cattails out here, though. I know that for a fact. Hunting blind is right across. I would definitely go to that if that wolf was not in town. Okay, let me take out... take out you. I'll drink you. There we go. On the watch for some of those reishi too. Gonna really need them. Especially for just kind of burning teas like this. For some simple travel around the region. Getting some nice reishi action to replenish what we use would be very nicely appreciated. I am going to take some time though and harvest out pretty much all these cattails. It's only going to help us. I know the bear comes around here occasionally. So I'll maybe watch for that. Okay, not going to venture down there yet. That way ultimately leads you down towards the ravine. There we go. I'm going to take all the cattail heads. Another one back here. Okay, there are timber wolves up towards the hunting lodge, though. Maybe something we want to think about, perhaps. Yeah. Walking, minding my business. Good. This gives us a nice little food bonus, which is nice. Looks like we're going to start getting pretty clear out here. That's good. I might just pass on that. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass, unfortunately, on that hunting blind. You could have some good things in there, but... it's being guarded by a wolf currently. I'm all set on that. Let's take out another tea and use it. There we go. like these teas for some antibiotics, but obviously we don't really need any antibiotics. I didn't really want to take that heavy hammer with me. Didn't really want to take it, but I guess it's good for breaking some stuff down. If we were to choose to do that. Sure, we can walk back a little heavy, too. It's not a huge deal. It's not like we've got a rope to climb or anything. Okay. Broken Railroad, man. I hate it. Really do. It's not the worst. Certainly not the worst. My only issue with Broken Railroad really is that it's just so small. They give you all these predators in such a very, very small space, confined area. It's not very nice of the game to do that. I'm gonna grab that lichen as well. In our comm playthrough, it taught me to always have at least 2 antibiotics on you. Or, sorry, 2 antiseptics. Because if something does attack you, it certainly can bite you in 2 places. Yeah. We'll just take this. Could go down there. Oh, nice, there's 3 of them. Thanks for that. Some rose hips, too. Man, don't mind me. I think I am going to dip below here, though. And just look for some more cattails, I think. I'm never, ever back here. So this will be interesting. Anything back here for me? Does not appear so. No cattails either, huh? No, it's going to be a negative on the cattails. Okay. I don't know. I think it was worth a look. Crouch while I harvest these, since I really don't know what's around here. Okay, I think I'm going to let us get cold. Actually, let's drink one more tea. Man, that flask is such a game changer. Let's drink one more. And then I'll walk with this. Yeah, that's perfect. That is totally fine. Another rose hip here. How did I do that? That just scared me. How did I fire as I was harvesting that? Okay. And I didn't even click or anything. That's wild. Oh, man, that is just, condition on the gun. Another bullet wasted. All good things, right? Oh, I hate that. What did that do to my gun? Okay, it brought it down 1%, but it's still a percent. It's one extra shot that I could have used to defend myself, but I no longer have. Continue this way, though. I'm gonna let myself get cold now. I maybe want to hop over towards the backside of the region, too. Maybe when we're done with the hunting lodge. Just to see, perhaps, if there's any sort of hole in some of the caves, or maybe there's some maple or birch saplings that we can tap into, harvest. It's possible. Okay, it sounds active up here. It certainly sounds active. I'm gonna try to take my time. Yeah, up there especially. Get a little bit of activity. Yeah, that wolf gonna munch on a bunny. We'll just get this out in case. Well, looks like there's just regular wolves this time. I think we got lucky, guys. We got lucky. Okay. Those wolves gonna harvest. We're gonna harvest those bunnies out while I harvest the reishi. I don't really care about them eating the bunnies because if we go inside and then come back out, the odds of them just despawning anyway, pretty high. Could take that wolf out though. Gotta act kind of now though because while he's distracted. These little bunnies, so cute, so cute. Yeah, I'd run the other way. Yeah, I really don't like this, but I think I might just try to get a shot off or two. Perhaps. Oh no, he's done with it. Should have acted if I wanted to. I don't think I did though. I think it would just be a needless. Can I have this? Do I not have a high enough skill level to harvest a reishi mushroom? Okay, he's just chilling out there. All good with me. I'm gonna go this way. Might try to get him away from here, actually. Yeah. It's a good call right there. Just because I do want to harvest this out. If it's gonna let me, what's going on? There we go. Let's see if they like that. There we go. Yep, they're both still looking for that. Good. Here's the hunting lodge. Great house. Absolutely love this place. Potential for some pretty good items in here. Some pretty good items, so we'll have to wait and see what it has for us. And very carefully to navigate the wolves. Yeah, I thought for sure, you know. Thought for sure some timber wolves up here. But I know sometimes they don't always have that chance of spawning, so I guess we got lucky this time. Yeah, I'm just out here, just kind of harvesting and doing my rounds first before we go in. Just before we go in. See if there's just anything up here. Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Where's that gonna be? Oh, that's gonna be near the maintenance shed, actually. Forget the key. Excellent. Pry bar. That was a good thing we brought. Didn't matter, though. You saw me? No way. I'm gonna say, no way you saw me. Okay. Oh, that's for the bunny there. Unfortunate. Hate to see it, but it happens, right? I'm gonna go back here real quick. Ooh, you know what's good? Some acorns. Yeah. Gonna absolutely take some of these. Very good. Okay. This little shed back here, and then we'll hop inside. Anything back here? Typically not. Doesn't seem like there is. Nice. Okay. Typically nothing back here anyway. Alrighty. Time to be safe for a little bit. Oh, yes. The hunting lodge. Great place to be. Where's that cooking pot that I was really adamant about? There we go. Skillet. That works. Some cooking oil. I think we're gonna have to drop a little bit of stuff. Wish I remember to drop that heavy hammer. All right, let's not be cheap over here. Give it a good search. Nothing in there, nothing underneath. Okay, all is well. Very good. Cool. Rifle cartridges, there we go. That's our first sign of a rifle. No rifle to be had, but good start. Fast film, I'm okay on that. Maple syrup, ruin though. Interesting. I've got some more matches too, my goodness. I don't think there's gonna be a match problem, which is nice. Alright, let's get the basement out of the way first. The basement's a pretty big mess, so it's good to get this done. Some firewood I will take. Carrots, nice. Potatoes, not a ton of stuff. You can definitely tell this is interloper difficulty. You can certainly tell. Some festive lights. Should I take them? Hold on a minute. How much do they weigh? Half a pound each. Oh, goodness. Yeah, sorry about that. We're not taking you. Actually, you know what? We'll take them. Okay, that's a lot of salt. Not taking that. 22 pounds of salt. Crazy. Here's the other workbench that I was talking about. Emergency stim, too. Very nice. Yep, here's workbench number 2 in Broken Railroad. Ooh, what do I see under there? A festive sweater. Nice. I found that one other time in one of my videos. I think it was the house repair video for this for the hunting lodge here. Awesome. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll make sure to wear that here in a minute. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. I'm really hoping I don't forget something or look over it. But we're in this region for a while, so there's no real panic if I do forget something. Let's put that festive sweater on. Ooh, it's very warm too. A lot better than the t-shirt. I think I'm just going to straight up drop the t-shirt, actually. Nice. What are we at now? Okay, plus 16. That's good. Searched everything down here. There's a chance for some more good clothing upstairs here. So we'll have to watch, keep an eye out. We'll do this as well. More ammo. You're teasing me. Are you going to give me a rifle, perhaps, to go along with it? I have a slight suspicion that's going to be a no, but we'll have to see. As always, if I do miss something throughout our search, please let me know. I always hate leaving things behind, and it's usually not intentional. Nothing behind there. Oh, goodness. That's a great find. And we got some more bullets, too, for the revolver. Oh, very nice. Anything behind there? No. Okay. Oh, the Mackinac jacket is very, very good. That is a highlight item right there. Good. We can walk around and feel a little more safe. A little more safe. Let's go in here, maybe. Another revolver. Ooh, here we go. The bedroll. Oh my goodness, nice. Briarhouse pie. A pie any meat eater would love. Lunchbox ready. That's some... You can never, ever sleep on the hunting lodge. Just always good stuff. That mountaineering rope I'm not going to take. At least we know where it is, though. Anything behind there? No. Okay. Awesome. We found some really, really awesome stuff so far. Which is great. Ooh, some more ammo. A high-end place, this area. No doubt. No rifle, though, huh? Oh, man, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, the search continues, you know? Yeah, the search continues. All right, cool. That's real awesome. Like, move this out of the way. It's plank. Yeah, I'll put you right there. I always like doing one of these. Hunting lodge. Searched out fully. Excellent. All right, so now we're kind of here, right? We're kind of here. And there's really no other places in this region to really search out. So whatever we kind of found is really what's going to be what we get here in Broken Railroad. So that bedroll's a great find too. Oh man, a lot of good stuff too. That's a lot of timber, which is nice. Got a problem. I want to hang on to all of it, but I just can't. I can tell you what I can do though, and what I will do is bring a bed downstairs. Yeah, you're coming with me. We're gonna bring a bed downstairs. That way we can sleep down here without having to run back upstairs. Front door's right here. I'll just put the bed right there. It looks so trashy, but you know what? It's fine. And I'm not gonna bother even decorating this place up. I'll do. Yeah, so trashy, but it works. Certainly works. No rifle. Ugh. Hate to see it. Really do. Especially with all that ammo, too. Not a problem. Not a problem. You know what is a problem, though? The amount of energy that we have and what time it is, because I really do want to sleep, but not that time. I definitely could maybe use these for a recipe as I just munch on one. Well, let's see. Porridge, level 1 ptarmigan stew, level 1 rabbit stew, route stew. There's a lot of good stuff here. Make the pancakes now, which is nice. Same with the rose hip pie. Can certainly do that. Gives us a little more calories for what we'll put in. The Briar House pie. It's a nice one. Yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. I don't think I'm going to be using the carrots, though. I think the carrots I'll just eat straight up here. Let's do it. And what I will do is read for... Let's eat a cattail and read for 3 hours. How about that? Yeah, let's read for 3. I like that. We'll complete this book so we can drop it. Very good. That'll give us enough for a level up? No, not quite. Not quite. Alright, not a problem. Cooking. That's another good one, isn't it? Let's perhaps eat one of these. Maybe I'll do 2 hours on the cooking book. Yep, let's try that. I got 2 hours on here. That should only be 4 hours. Yep. Good. Excellent. Did I do another 2? No, but I could do 1. So let's maybe do it. There we go. Do that quickly. We'll have just enough daylight for that. Nice. Good. A little bit of reading. Never hurt. We're almost at cooking 4, which is pretty insane. That is pretty wild. Oh, whoops. We just did that. Oh, my goodness. Hey, we're walking out of here with a nice bit of matches, too. That's nice. Extra 24 for ourselves. Very good. Another stim as well. That is awesome. Yeah, I do want to keep that scrap because I think we're going to probably make some hooks. Some line with the guts, because that seems to be our only method of repairing things is going to be using fishing tackle. Takes a little longer, but I mean, it's better than nothing. It certainly is. Okay, we have so many of these. Do I dare do an hour and a half? I think I do. Cabin fever can't touch me. Absolutely love that. Do another 45 minutes of the rose hips, just preparing well. Nice. Yeah, I'll just do these anyway. We've got time. Might as well. All right. And then I think we cook those and we can make them into edible things to eat. Very good. Very good. All right. So how are we looking on time? Almost halfway through the night. I almost could sleep a little bit, couldn't I? I think I probably will. Let's see. Do I want to chow on some cattails, or do I maybe want to do that? Let's do that. Drop you two. I don't want to. This would certainly be the challenge where you want to drop your tools so you don't accidentally smash open a can and use durability. Because I don't think we've even found a whetstone at all. I hope I didn't leave one back in Mountain Town, but that certainly could be possible. There we go. Picked up both of our tools. And how many hours can I buy with... Oh, 8 hours. Let's do it. Should get us up back to full condition. I do think today, though, I am going to try to go back into like that cave back there. And ultimately just kind of walk around and see what I'm dealing with. Okay, it is tired enough. Okay. Make myself a little tired. There we go. Rest fully, then we'll walk outside and see what's going on. It's going to be brutally cold. That is a one guarantee. It's going to be brutal. But we'll try to... Oh, yeah. No, that's tough right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, we can't go. At least right now. There's no way. I'm going to maybe try to leave off of that other side there. Just because the wolves do seem to favor this side over here. Yeah, my goodness. No way. Small arms handbook. You can just go there. Okay. And we're not that heavy anymore, too, which is nice. Certainly is nice. Reading, honestly, seems like my best friend at the moment. So maybe I'll just do that. I should honestly kind of maybe take both books. Okay, that'll get us a little closer. Why don't we? Only 73. Yeah, we'll take both just for fire starting purposes. Yeah, I think a fishing tackle is certainly in order, though. No doubt. You still got a little life in you. Everything else looks good. Certainly looks good. Wonder maybe if I can... Yeah, let's do this for 6 planks for 45 minutes. And let me light the fire up. We can use one of our many books. And we'll warm up some teas, because why not? I don't want to take an insane amount of damage. You know? 95%, by the way. Since we're fire too, which is nice. I don't want to take too much damage. We can take some damage, but I just do want some hot teas ready to go in case that damage becomes a runaway, if you will. Okay. I want to really chuck those two in, but I won't. I'll chuck the reclaimed wood. A little bit of that. Okay, we'll move all the inventory. A nice feature. And we will drop all of these. I can tell you what I'll do, too. We'll make some more teas with what we have. Maybe I'll make a little bit more water first. How about that? 20 minutes is good. Okay, all these coming good. We crafted everything. We did. Good. Wait for these all to be good. Excellent. I'll chuck probably another one of these on. Alright, let's go outside, just take a look, see what's going on. This looks like it's going to blizzard. Certainly does. So we'll hold off on leaving. 18 till boiled. Nice, gives us a little more water to work with when we're cooking up our reishi. There we go. Probably only going to make a few, though. Because I know our flask can't hold a lot. So, 0.22. We do, what, 6, 8 maybe? Maybe 8. So wait and see. Good. All these ready. I'll probably not make more firewood. Or, sorry. Make more water with the firewood I have remaining. My thoughts are getting absolutely messed up this episode. Let's drop that. There we go. 41 minutes. That is certainly a thought. Maybe I want to take some torches off. Let's see how the weather's just doing, though. This isn't best. Certainly isn't. I almost feel like I should move in this, but I don't want to. We'll wait for it to clear up a little bit before we do decide to leave. Got a lot of those festive lights on me. I think I'm probably just going to end up dropping them, unfortunately. Yeah. That pains me to do that, but... do I really want to? Do I really want to? Alright, we'll just take them. And if they're too heavy, we'll just drop them. 30 minutes. Okay. Can't believe we read both of our books, too. Kind of crazy. Certainly could maybe start doing some recipes in here. Yeah, can make a good bit of stuff. We really can. I think I maybe tried it for acorn pancakes, too. That seems like it'd be good. Let's try the prepared acorns, though. In here. Nice. Can I do that again? I think I had 2 of them. I did. Okay, cool. I'm going to put another reclaimed on just for lack of an idea. Buy us a little bit of time. Snow stop? I think it's wanting to clear. Yes, it is wanting to clear. It's going to be a really beautiful day, actually. All right, let's get out of here. Let us commence the scramming of this place. That is an interesting way to put it. Someone tells you to scram. Let us commence the scramming. Nice. That all fits in there. Excellent. Okay. And I think I'll be able to take one more torch off of fire. Nice. There we go. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. A little breezy, but it's becoming clear. That is the most important thing. Did have some ptarmigans there. Okay, it's not going to matter, is it, that I have a torch? It's just not going to matter. Because of the wind, yep. Alright. There can sometimes be a moose over here as well. Ooh, you see that? That is a maple sapling, and I think it has my name on it. I absolutely do think it has my name on it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Just a nice little walk over here. Out of everybody's way. Nice. Thank you. You are mine. Alright, let's walk up here. Another ptarmigan. I think right now I'm just beyond hunting. For now. Just want to maybe perch up behind this rock real quick. Yeah, here we go. Get our tea out. It does seem like the wind's going to calm down, which is excellent for us. Yeah, it's going to be very good for us. Oh, there's a wolf right there. We'll get this out just in case. I can't remember if the moose spawn is over here or if it's going to be back towards there. think either way, though, we'll just be careful. How about that? We'll leave it at that. We'll be careful. And I'll let that wolf wander that way. Should be out of range, just barely, but I think we should be out of range. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Love the hunting lodge. So nice. What a nice place. Yeah, we'll head this way. Get on top of there. That little ridge. Is that a... They're moose scrapings? I thought I saw moose scrapings on those trees. Maybe I was seeing things. Let's get up here. Hoping for no wolf. That would be insane if there was. You hear a wolf, but it's not over here. Which is nice. Let's go. Alright. Like this. Like that. This and that. It's all mine. Wanted to listen out real quick. Yeah. Good. Sure, there's going to be a rabbit down here, maybe. Food is definitely something that we will have to get on at some point. You know, going around harvesting bunnies. Killing wolves too, right? So there's kind of an incentive for a survival bow right there. And getting all skilled in bows, because it's going to be our main source of hunting. If we want to drop a deer first try, it's going to come from the bow, not the revolver. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be a point where, you know, we're not going to want to carry the revolver anymore because we'll have both the survival bow and the rifle. So I'm sure that time will be coming. Obviously not here maybe, but maybe another region or so. Let's walk down here. Thinking about maybe posting up in that cave real quick. We do have a bedroll now. So getting tired is a little less scary. Get over here. Shattered terrain. I don't know, do I do it? I kind of think I do. The rabbits and the pelts. We can even keep some guts up here too. Hey rabbit, how are you? There you go. Yeah, there's one. There is one. Gonna collect these sticks too, because maybe we could do some cooking up as well. Ooh, nice deer carcass there too. Very nice. Yeah, we'll spend some time in here. We've got the resources, we've got the time. May as well. We're warm in here too, for now. That is. Okay, good. Excellent. What did I pick up that I wanted to drop? I thought I maybe picked something up, but I suppose not. This guy's got some firewood on him too. Ooh, fire striker. Very much appreciated. Your firewood will go a long way. Okay. So we have this right here. That is awesome. How warm are we? 44. Okay. Where's that line? Cave line. There we go. Like that line between being warm and being cold. Let me just put this down real quick. Can I do this with a mag lens? I cannot. Maybe fix that. Okay. We'll use a match. We'll use a match. We've got plenty of them. I don't foresee matches being like our downfall or anything. There we go. 95%. Should get this first try. Probably going to tear down this torch as well, so it's another stick in the arsenal. Should be good. Everything's kind of coming together a little bit. I do want to maybe start going back home, though, and crafting a little bit. Getting some wolf ants going, I think will be nice and set if we can do that. Right, rabbit. I'm going to go and make some more water. And obviously we're going to have... Oops. Where are you, sir? Here you are. We're going to have all of our teas that are going to be placed. Good. We're doing pretty good on teas, I'll tell you that. I don't like just aimlessly drinking them because we're kind of cold. You kind of got to strategize it a little bit between what you want to use it on, you know? Okay. Till burned. Everything is going to be shook. There we go. Do we need to do this with the hacksaw? I really forget. Can I do it with my hands? I think I can do it with my hand. Let's try. Let's give it a try. If we lose calories on this meat because I use it with my hands, it's just knowledge for the future. No. Totally good. Awesome. 2 minutes. Good. Not the entire rabbit. Okay, sir. Thank you. 16, nice. 31, let's leave that right. Actually, we'll just eat it. We'll just eat it. Got 14 there. Got an hour there. 31 minutes. I could do 36, yeah. I'm trying to save condition on my tools unless it's, like, absolutely necessary, you know? Like, if we're in a super big bind and we just gotta get something done real fast, then I'll absolutely use my knife, but we're just chilling out here. There's no reason to rush anything. Okay. Use another fir wood. Kind of extending my stay a little bit, but I think it's okay. Got that cooked and ready to go. Nice. Got 2 hours on that. Let's maybe prioritize the deer out here a little bit. Do 10 minutes with the hacksaw. Let's do it with the hacksaw. Very good. I really don't think the deer pelt's gonna come with me. I mean, it could. We didn't really get that cold, did we? We didn't get too bad. Okay, the animal fat's gonna go there. Is that a full piece? That is a full piece. You're not a full piece, so let's put you there. Put you there. Good. Maybe while you two are cooking, I'll go outside and do the pelt, the hide. I don't think... There's another rabbit right there, too. I want to do that as well. 54, 36. Yikes, let's wait on that. Let's get this buddy over here. So, I mean, we might as well just stay here. We do have ample firewood around. Got a good amount of firewood as well in the cave. And if it's a clear night and we want to travel, we certainly can, because I don't think there's any wolves up here. And I don't think we're going to get cold with the amount of teas that we have, so... Okay, rabbit, where are you? You're playing the grass right now. There you go. Awesome. Still going to collect some of the sticks that I see, because it might certainly be a night up here. Okay, now that I am pairing a rabbit, all the sticks are making themselves known. There we go. We got a hatchet now, so any firewood we want to tear down is certainly ours. Not a bad thing. Just did that in case there was somebody following me. Lose the scent. There we go. Animal fat, useless as well. Okay, I am going to be just saving everything in a little pile here. What is this, 900? No, it's 350. Actually, that might be enough for the night. Oh yeah, it's getting a little cloud cover outside a little bit. Let's use the hand. 20 minutes is not too bad. Nice. Looks like we might get a little blizzard. Not really a huge problem to me, though. Drink up fully. Yeah, we got the bedroll now, so I'm feeling good. Certainly feeling good. 36 minutes. Let's do that real quick. Hope I put enough fuel in the fire. Yep, we got enough. Okay, good. Nice. Little stash of meat right here. I'm going to store all you guys outside here. Just for the time being. So it doesn't decay on me or anything. Certainly could make a dash for home right now, but relax a little bit. I think we can certainly afford to. Do I let this fire run out? That's a question. It's certainly a question. Maybe I let it run out and we sleep a little bit in here. Got a lot of energy still. Oh, would I be wrong to go? No, I don't really think I would be wrong to go. And now I would be. It looks a little sketchy outside. Well, how about this? Would I be wrong to let the fire die? That I kind of think is maybe a little bit of a yes. Especially because I got so much of it. But tell you what, I'm going to let the fire go. I'm going to absolutely let it go. And we'll save our firewood for when we really, really need it. We don't have any coal on us, too. Yikes. Kind of going along thinking we did have some coal. I'll tell you what, though. Now that I don't have coal, it does make me want to go. I will say. I'll say that right now. Okay. Gotta figure something out quick. Do I go now or hold my peace forever? Yeah, I go now. I think I'm gonna challenge the weather a little bit. Give the weather a good old challenge. I'm gonna say that the weather is trying to make me stay. It's trying to make me stay, and it wants to see if I'll fall for it. So, I'm gonna eat everything. We'll eat it all. And we'll get going. Full stomach right here. Yeah, just about. Very nice. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. We're pretty overweight, but it's okay. Some sticks as well. That's a possibility. Let's maybe just drop all the sticks that I do have right now. Yeah, it gets me a little lighter. And I'm just going to pick them right back up again. Oop, yeah, don't want to break that. There we go. Alright, I'm going. I'm going. We'll see if this was a good idea or not in approximately a few minutes. I'm thinking it is okay to go. I'm thinking. I don't think there's a wolf back here. If there is, it's a bit unfortunate for me. I tell you what. Let's crouch. Let's break out a tea. We'll drink it. Nice. Let's get on the way. Looking for that rickety footbridge. That's what it's called. It's kind of like the halfway point, I think. There's some saplings up there we'll certainly grab. Not seeing any wolf activity, though, so that is really nice. At least for now, anyway. What is this back here? Oh. Thought it maybe could be a cave. Okay, not a bad decision thus far. We'll see if it keeps up. Wind at our back for one time in my life. Very nice. And this will lead us almost back to the the maintenance shed. That'll be nice. We'll be right near home. I'm certainly going to grab these two, though. You guys are coming with me. Oh, wind's picking up. Picking up, but no sign of a blizzard yet. When that horizon starts to disappear, then I'll be panicked. Yeah, I normally wouldn't be traveling this heavy, but I know kind of the area we're in. It's relatively safe. Relatively safe area. And I do really want a lot of this for the base. Because again, I mean, Brooklyn Railroad's not big. So obviously we're going to have one really centralized area for everything. Which we chose to be the maintenance shed, which is nice. I mean, it's nice and it's not nice. It's nice because we kind of settled it down and everything, but it's not nice because it is, fortunately, a wolf-infested area. Okay, we can still run. That's what I want. Still run. Some burdock there. I'm not going to bother with it, I don't think. Probably will. I hate how heavy I'm becoming, but it just kind of is that way sometimes. I was going to say, tell me I'm shaded. Okay, we found a good amount of teas, so I think I'm comfortable drinking one. Full on calories, too, which is very nice. Oh, look at that. I think it's actually clearing up. I think it could be clearing a little bit. Yeah, this is going to certainly take some condition off of something. I don't know what tool's used for this, actually, I'll be honest. There we go, some burdock. Got a little bit more to do. And we'll be on the way. No, I don't think it's clearing up at all, actually. Okay. 84 pounds out of 66. Yeah, we're heavy. We're heavy. We're going to have to make some choices if there is some wildlife up here. Okay, there is wildlife, but not of the hostile kind, so I will roll with it. Man, if this does go blizzard right now, I don't know quite exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to just drop the sticks entirely. Not quite sure what I'll do if it goes blizzard. I really shouldn't be wasting my time doing this, but we're just collecting a lot of stuff for the home base, so it'll be nice to get back. Potential way down right there. If we're like getting chased or something. Look at all these acorns, man. Oh, that's a deer up there staring at me. Why don't we come back up here some other time? How about that? Seems like there's a good amount of stuff around here. Why don't we make this journey some other time? I like that. Good amount of acorns. Good amount of really everything. Why don't we just be smart and go back home? Not waste any time. I don't know if... Oh, my luck, right? They put a wolf back here, of course. Looks like that wolf just got done eating, too. Good. Go that way, please. You're guarding 2 birch saplings too. Oh, how cruel. How cruel of a world I must live in. I don't like this situation right now because not only do I need to spend a little bit of time kind of scoping out my exit plan, but I got this guy here. Yeah, good. Yep, you do that. I don't think it's clearing. I think it's more just becoming sunset. Yep. Okay, let's see the easiest way down from here, huh? Let's take a look. Maintenance shed right there. Excellent. That wolf is coming right back. Okay. Watching for potential blizzard. Walk this way. Okay. Alright. Not bad right now. We're not doing bad. I'm expecting us to completely just shatter our ankle. We're not. This little calm. I do enjoy it. Sometimes it can be a little calm before big blizzard. Can I get this way? I can. Ooh, that's a drop right there. Not do that. Okay. Wow, look at this way. I'm just totally kind of crafting this as I go. There's really no method. Okay, that's going to get us right down there, and I can just hop the fence and go right back into the house. Okay, I do hate this, though. Don't get me wrong. I do absolutely despise the maintenance yard. Look at that. Oh, very nice, man. What was that? I'm down here with you, if you're down here. There's something down here. I'm absolutely here with you. Get me in. Get me inside. Oh my goodness. I hate it. I hate it. I hate Broken Railroad. But you know what? We're here. We did it. Oh my goodness. Excellent. I'm gonna go in here with this on. Oh boy. That was a little stressful, wasn't it? That was a little stressful. Excellent. All right. I'm gonna catch my breath for a minute. We got a save point here. So I think I'm certainly gonna leave it there. In the next episode, we gotta sort out everything we got. Put down a lot of the caribals, and I'm hoping to get started on crafting, I think, in the next episode as well. So we don't have to walk around Broken Railroad all cold, or at least not as cold. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.